Imagine a world where personal transportation is more efficient, sustainable, and fun. A world where traditional cars are replaced by innovative vehicles that blend the best of motorcycles and electric cars. This isn't science fiction, it's the vision of Danny Kim and his groundbreaking startup, Lit Motors. Today, we're exploring how Kim and his team are challenging the status quo with their revolutionary auto balance electric vehicle, the C-1. Let's dive into the story of how this concept is poised to transform the way we move. It's not just about a disdain for cars. Many designers and startups have openly declared war on them. They argue that cars have outgrown their utility and overstayed their welcome. Danny Kim, the visionary behind the AEV C1, is among those advocating for a radical shift. He believes it's time to replace traditional cars with something more efficient, sustainable, and fun. Danny Kim and Lit Motors are no newcomers to the mobility scene. Founded in 2010, Lit Motors has consistently captured media attention despite, or perhaps because of, the fact that their flagship product never reached the market. In 2015, just as the company was set to advance their first prototype, a severe motorcycle accident changed everything. Danny Kim, the driving force behind the C1 concept, found himself in a wheelchair. The crash sidelined him for 5 years and forced the C1 project to be put on indefinite hold. Fast forward to early 2023, and the C1 is making a comeback, or at least the concept is. The C1 is classified as an AEV, an auto-balanced electric vehicle. It's a self-stabilizing, fully enclosed electric motorcycle, or as Kim likes to say, a car cut in half, rendered more efficient, sustainable, and convenient. But why isn't the C1 technically a motorcycle? After his 2015 accident, Kim realized that motorcycles can topple in certain situations, potentially with disastrous consequences. The C1 aims to avoid this pitfall. It's a motorcycle-style, fully enclosed electric vehicle, a car cut in half in every crucial aspect except performance, efficiency, and comfort. And on these fronts, Lit Motors promises that the C1 is superior. The C1 seats 2 people in tandem, one behind the other. Weighing less than 1,000 pounds, it uses a smaller battery pack to cover the same distance as a typical electric vehicle. Given that most people travel alone in full-size passenger cars, the C1 offers a more sustainable option that won't contribute to urban congestion. The C1 also features fewer parts, which enhances its sustainability by reducing the carbon footprint during production. It's about 80% more efficient than a regular EV and can cut commute times by up to 30% thanks to its compact size. This allows it to weave through traffic like a motorcycle or bicycle. Unlike traditional motorcycles or bicycles, though, the C1 features an enclosed body for weather protection, complete with scissor doors and some cargo space. Standard equipment includes seatbelts and airbags, and Lit Motors promises a new standard in two-wheel safety thanks to the self-balancing system. This self-balancing system is what originally brought the C1 national fame. In the years since, Kim has patented the integrated control method for balancing a two-wheeled vehicle using control movement gyroscopes and drive-by-wire steering systems. He also brought in automotive experts like Volker Kaisi from Audi and Gary Gensler, a retired Honeywell control moment gyro expert, to work on the latest iteration. When Kim's accident in 2015 put the C1 project on ice, Lit Motors already had a working prototype, although it only moved at about 10 miles per hour. The revived company is now working on a new beta prototype, aiming to refine it into a production-ready unit over the next year and a half. With the maturation of EV technology, the C1 specifications have also been updated. It will feature a 72-kilowatt motor, 20 kilowatt nominal, capable of reaching speeds over 100 miles per hour. The estimated range is 170 miles per single 4-hour charge, and the AEV will be capable of tilting up to 45 degrees on turns and self-balancing even when stationary. Pricing for the C1 is estimated at $32,000, subject to change as development continues. For an electric vehicle that promises the comfort of a car and the practicality of a motorcycle, with added sustainability, efficiency, and convenience, this price seems quite reasonable. Excitement is building among the original backers and investors of Lit Motors and their C1. Kim's plans are ambitious. 10 million vehicles produced over the next 10 years with potential for global expansion. He's convinced that vehicles like the C-1 are the future and that the clock is ticking on traditional cars, both ICE variants and EVs.